Hey guys, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new here, guys, I'm so excited because I am back testing out a brand new concealer for you guys, the brand new E.L.F. Flawless Concealer that recently released. And as you guys know, I do a 2 full day wear test to show you guys how the concealer works on my very dry, dark, and creasy under eyes and apply it differently both days so you guys can really see the deal. The real deal, you know? So if you're interested in seeing how it all goes down both days, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post videos all the time, and without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, so let's start. If I'm looking a little funny, it's because I just put foundation and I skipped the under eye area. But we're gonna start, guys. Guys, I'm so excited. Gonna test these bad boys out. So it's the brand new E.L.F. Flawless Brightening Concealer that released, I believe, this week on E.L.F.'s website, and it's also available on Ulta. So this is how they are. I got 2 shades because I feel like with E.L.F. complexion products, I have really bad luck finding my shade because I always get the lighter shades as opposed to the correct shade. So I went a little bit on the medium side and I got these. Let's swatch them first so we can see. Oh, look, I like these little pen thingies. And they retail for $5. And it comes with, you see this brush? Okay. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of this type of brush, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna probably go with this shade right here, which is, it's gonna be medium 32N. So let's start. Oh, actually, oh my God, how am I forgetting? So I recently got this Clinique Moisture Eye Surge Serum that is water-based. Also, these concealers are water-based. So when you match things together, like water-based products, primers versus water-based foundations or concealers, they will mesh together and you won't have separation of the product. So I started using this maybe about a couple weeks ago, and guys, I see a difference. So what I usually get is, I already put my eye cream on probably about 45 minutes ago. I got too much, but you want to get very little and just plop it right here on your under eye areas. Again, I don't have any makeup on there currently, so we're gonna just put it here. And tomorrow what we're gonna do is not use this. And we're gonna see what the difference is. And the key here is we're gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes because it needs to dry down onto the skin. And then we're gonna be back with the concealer. All right, guys, so it's been a few minutes. So which one did we say we're gonna use? Oh, the medium 32. Let's see. Oh shoot, I got a lot, look. How about we swatch them? Okay, I'm a mess today. I'm like not ever organized, but it's okay. All right, so this one right here is 32N, and this one right here is 33W. So now the under eye area, it's a little bit on the tacky side, but it's dry. So what I'm gonna do is place the concealer on and give you all the info about the product. The brand new E.L.F. Flawless Brightening Concealer comes in 12 shades. It retails for $5. I'm in the shade medium 32N for neutral. Luminosity is a click away. Create a brightened, flawless complexion with a click of a pen. The luxurious but weightless formula brightens and highlights your key features. It is infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. This formula works to conceal uneven skin tones. It is currently available on elf.com and Ulta's website. The size is 0.07 ounces. Wow. Guys, OMG. Oh my God. You see this coverage? Where are these dark under eyes? Where are they? Because I don't see them. Wow, it's hydrating, it's movable. I let it sit on the under eye area for about a minute and a half because I usually do that so we can get more of a thicker and fuller coverage because we got dark under eyes up in here. Wow. No lie, I'm not a fan of the camo concealers. The matte one, it's way too matte, and the hydrating one, it's okay. I don't find myself going back to that one, but this little pen right here, I do see creasing, but creasing does happen. I have a lot of creases, but we could fix that. The test is how you set it. If your under eyes don't crease after you set them, you're good to go. But if it's just a hot, creasy mess, then we're not good to go, you know? Look at this, guys. Wow, this is so good. And this is with a sponge. The brush tends to give fuller coverage, but ooh, okay, I like this. So far, so good, but you know, this is just the beginning. So I'm gonna go ahead and set with this Huda Beauty Banana Bread Powder. I usually set my under eye area is with a brush. That's just how it works the best. I feel like to get the most creases really set so they don't move all day. So what I do is look up, all the way up. We're gonna remove the creases we kind of got already, which always happens, no biggie. We're gonna, without looking back down, we're gonna get the powder and literally just push it in to the under eye area without looking down. You wanna just push this powder in and make sure where your creases happen the most are set. This Huda Beauty powder, guys, it's so good. It's so good. It gives you such a flawless look. Always had dark under eyes, which is why I really got into makeup, because you know, you have to hide those bad boys. So the fact that this concealer is good, I'm good. Because that's one thing, I'll like sit there and buy every concealer imaginable to find the perfect one, you know? Okay, I'm doing the same thing and then I'll be right back. Oh, okay, so then what I do is just get the sponge and just set whatever is left here. And let's look, just setting powder. Honestly, wow, it looks good. Oh wait, there's creasing, hold up. I got excited, I got too excited. I didn't set this eye well, you know. It feels super lightweight, but it has a good amount of coverage. It has a bit of a thicker consistency. You guys saw in my hand, it wasn't like dripping down. It kind of stayed put. It's a thick consistency, but not full coverage. You usually get the thick consistency with thick coverage, and you have to use very little because more product, it's gonna just emphasize a lot more creases, wrinkles, and all that. So currently, guys, right now, it is 11:30 in the morning. Of course, I'm gonna do an all-day wear test. You guys know how it be on this channel, so I'm just gonna put the rest of my face on and be back. All right, guys, I am back, full face and everything. Let's take a look. It's 12 o'clock right now, so it's been about half an hour. And let's look right here. What do you guys see? What do you guys think? And honestly, guys, I'm actually liking the concealer. I feel like I see a little bit of creasing. You can't really see it on camera, but I see just a little bit of creasing. That's the one thing I find with e.l.f. concealers, at least the matte, the camo matte and the hydrating one, is that it creases a lot. So we'll see how it works out throughout the day. Sometimes it happens where concealers just look better throughout the day. I don't know why or what happens. It just looks like more brightening. I feel like it warms up to the skin a lot better than when you start off, you know? And something that I do like about this concealer is that it has hyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid helps retain moisture. And because these bad boys are dry, it's very nice to have a very nice hydrating concealer that has coverage to it, you know? It's weird. I have oily skin, but very dry under eyes. Also, the under eyes don't have pores, so it doesn't create oils or really anything. So once your concealer is set, you're pretty much set for the rest of the day. And guys, I think this is it. So far, so good. It's feeling super lightweight. It's not heavy. We got coverage. We have a little bit of creasing, but we'll just see how things work out throughout the day. We're gonna be here 2 days, and I'll see you in the next check-in. Hey guys, I'm back. I already put my hoodie on and my hair back, but I wanted to show you guys before I get really comfortable in front of the window how the concealer looks. Because usually sunlight, it be telling you the truth. You'll see a lot of other things that you don't see in studio lighting, so it looks good, I will say. It actually looks better in sunlight, to tell you the truth. But yeah, okay, back to my cafecito, bye. Hey guys, I'm back. So it is 8 o'clock in the evening, and I actually want to show you guys some footage I took at around 4:30 in front of the window on how the under eyes looked. Overall, they looked pretty good. I feel like they didn't have too much change since a few hours prior, but we are now here. It's 8 o'clock and it's been 8 hours, and let's look up so you guys can see. And honestly, overall, I think it looks pretty good. It hasn't changed much since we first put it on at 11:30 versus now 8 o'clock. I really like the coverage. It's definitely a fuller coverage concealer. It does help that I use the Clinique serum and also that I waited to blend it out to give us that fuller coverage. But I'm kind of liking it a lot more now than what I started off with. I wasn't really too convinced. I thought it was gonna get really creasy on me, and it hasn't. It looks good. I'm pleasantly surprised on how day one is going. And this is it, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a quick check-in 9 hours later, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. We are back for day number 2, testing out the E.L.F. Flawless Concealer. I don't know why I keep grabbing both of these because I'm only using one. But okay, guys, something I forgot to tell you guys yesterday is how impressed I was. Even after I did my check-in, I kept looking at my under eyes throughout the night, and they just look so good. And I really feel like this had a lot to do with it. The Clinique Moisture Surge, you guys, it's bomb. It's been a game changer with my concealer game for a while. I just really wanted to throw that out there. I rarely say you need things, but you need this one, I think, if you want your concealer to last all day and stick to your face. But let's see today how this concealer works without pretty much anything, just under eye cream like I have right now, and then stippling it on with a brush. And yeah, let's start. All right, so we're gonna go in back with the concealer. So let's shake her up. I straighten my hair. I haven't done that in, I feel like it's been a year, but I'm like, why not? It's cold. It's finally raining over here in LA, like finally. So it's cool enough to do your hair, you know? Okay, for real, we're gonna start. Guys, it's very lightweight. Like, it's thin in formula. Like the formula, no wonder it's so movable, even when you let it sit and dry. Oops. I'm gonna put this much. And what I'm gonna do is, again, let it sit for about a minute or two so it can thicken up, because we like full coverage on this channel and we have this whole eye look going on. So BRB. And now, guys, what I'm doing here is just stippling the concealer, not dragging it or rubbing it, just so it doesn't move. I'm very rough with my under eyes. I'm trying to work on that. Guys, look, just blended it out. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more of the fuller coverage. Brushes just tend to do that regardless. So, okay, let's hurry up and set this bad boy. I'm gonna go in with this Laura Mercier setting powder, the honey shade. Ooh, ooh. Wow. Yep, re-video. Yep, it's okay. I don't know why it even surprises me. Like, it just happens every day. I don't know, I'm over here shook about it. I'm just gonna speed through this since we talked about it yesterday. Blending the creases out, then going right in with the powder. Let's get close. This is how the under eyes look. I feel initially today, it looks better than how it looked yesterday. Yesterday, I felt like it was already creasing immediately, even using the Clinique Eye Surge, but I feel like the Clinique Eye Surge, it's for longevity, not necessarily immediate results. It really holds the concealer together throughout the day. I see less creasing immediately with the brush. It's probably because it just gives it a thicker consistency and the powder just holds on a little better immediately. But like we saw yesterday, the concealer just got a lot better. That does tend to happen. Also, when it comes to setting your concealer, make sure you set with a setting powder you know is going to work. There's some setting powders that may be too matte and it's just gonna make your under eyes look super, super creasy and dry, but they're beautiful for the skin, especially if you have oily skin. There's some powders that are good for both, like the Laura Mercier. This one tends to be a little bit drying, but for some reason it really works under my dry under eyes. So just the FYI, but the Too Faced powder is bomb, Huda Beauty powder is bomb, Maybelline banana powder, the fixing powder, I literally just ran out of it yesterday. It's 8:45 in the morning right now. I actually woke up early because we got some stuff to do today. Actually, talking about early, I'm gonna go donate to a place called Honduras Kitchen here in Long Beach. I don't know if you know, but Central America was hit with a really, really bad hurricane this week, and Honduras was like completely devastated. So I'm gonna go donate and show you guys where the place is. So if you want to donate anything, whatever you have, if you're in LA or if you're not, I will have links and information for you guys in the description box. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face and then be back. Hey guys, I'm back. But so far so good. I don't know. I love how day number 2 immediately looks. Yesterday we were struggling with the creases, but today, let's get a clean mirror. We got the full coverage, we got the creaselessness. It's still very creamy. It blended out the same way it blended out yesterday, but I think I like today's look, but I don't know how it's gonna last without my serum here. Not everyone has the serum, so we have to try it out with just eye cream and concealer, you know? But so far so good, I like it. It's only $5 and yeah, we're good to go. And this is it really quick. Guys, I'm back. So I put on a turtleneck because I'm freaking freezing, but I'm here in the car just wanting to show you guys how the concealer looks. This is how it looks today. I feel like the coverage is a lot better. There's less creasiness. I feel like it looks good today. What do you guys think? Usually the sunlight just be telling you the truth, you know? I'm actually on my way to Hondura's kitchen, so I'm so excited. All right, see you later. Hey guys, I'm back. I literally look exactly the same how I looked last night, but it's okay. I am wearing the same turtleneck. But you guys, I am so happy. I went to Hondura's kitchen to donate some goodies. I'll show some videos here of us donating. As I was thinking today, I actually am thinking of donating all the AdSense revenue from this video to the Honduras hurricane relief. So please support this video. I'll be donating every single cent of this video to the hurricane relief, and I will be updating you guys on the community tab when I make the donations. But let's get back to the review. So I want to show you guys here some footage I took maybe about 4 hours ago in sunlight, how the concealer looked. And it honestly looked pretty much the same from when we left it at about 9 in the morning. I didn't see much difference. 8:33, and this is how we're looking right now. Let me just look up so you guys can see. I actually really like this coverage. I think day 2 worked out a little bit better because it is a very lightweight concealer. If you want to build it up to a full coverage, a brush is the way to go. The sponge I felt like took a little bit away from it, which usually does. Sponges just sheer out foundation and cream products in general. I really didn't have high expectations for this because I feel like the other e.l.f. concealers, they're okay. They're not horrible, but they're not the best concealer I've ever used from the drugstore. But this one I think is a step up from both the Camo Matte and Hydrating Concealer. It's $5. It is a bit of a smaller tube than your average concealer, which is 0.3 ounces. And yeah, guys, I think this is it. I think concealer worked well. The only thing also I would recommend is to hurry up and set it because it does crease immediately. Set it with a setting powder you know works for your under eyes because it does crease very quickly. That's the only thing I would say. Some concealers crease faster than others. That's just how it is, but the real test is how the longevity of the concealer is. And I really felt like this one worked well today, and it worked well, especially not using the Clinique Moisture Surge eye serum. I liked day number 2 the best, but let me know what day you guys liked the best or which one worked better. And let me know if you've heard about this concealer. Are you gonna get it? Let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll have all the information on the Honduras hurricane relief in the description box. If you have any questions, I'll be in the comments per the usual. And guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!